Tucking that precious hay into fluffy windrows is the kind of work the Rolabar rake purrs over.
Hey guys, how's it going? Wade Mitch here. Today we're back with a new mod review. This time we're doing the New Holland Rake Pack by 46 Mods. So as you see here, we have quite the variety. A few hitches, 2 different types of rakes, all the model year options. But I'll go ahead and show you guys these in the store. So you see they are in windrowers here. You have the 258 Rolabar, the 260, the 252 Rake Hitch, and the double Rake Hitch. So let's go ahead and look at this 258. You can see we have old, the new, and the newer decals for all the model years. Sorry about that. And then we have attacher type, toolbar, and standard. Now do be clear, listen to this. If you use standard, this works with all the hitches. However, if you use toolbar, this only works if you hook it directly up to the tractor with the toolbar. So keep that in mind. So I just keep it on standard. And then this attacher, you can add a back hitch, so you can haul them in tandem. The 260 is the same rake. This just puts the hay to the right. And the 258 goes to the left, obviously. You have all your decal options. So let's go on to the 252 Rake Hitch. You have, once again, old, newer, new. And your attacher types, again, I would just keep it on standard like I said, but this goes left and right when you're holding it behind there. So you can keep that in mind for any rake customization you want to do and where you want it to go. And then this double Rake Hitch, pretty simple. Solid frame. And that's really all there is to that. Just got 2 hitches on the back. Actually 3, you can put them in a straight line like that one. So stuff I got laid out here. We have the old model decals, and we have the straight back hitch on the double transport mode. We have the newest decals here. We got the double rake. This is my personal favorite. This is what I use on my farm. The new decals and the double hitch. You can see there, throws it in the middle. And then we have this set of rakes right here. This is the middle model year decals. And this rake, you put it out to the side here and it rakes it down the middle. Back here, you can obviously see we have every single possible thing you can buy with the decals and the different rakes. You can see back here all the decals on these hitches and that hitch right there. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to show you guys how some of these work. We'll use this one right now, and I'll show you guys the other rake configurations in a second. Alright, so let's go ahead and hook up this rake. I do have a field of hay prepared. Show you guys these things in action. So if we bring our HUD back up, there we go. Go ahead. One thing that is useful is you can use left control and V on your keyboard. It goes ahead and raises and lower everything. It's a lot easier to use these rakes with it. You see, all you have to do to get them to go is lower them because they're wheel driven. See it spin? Got some nice effects on those. Throws it right down the middle. See, they don't really take any horsepower at all, so you can really pull these with anything you want. But you can get a field done pretty quick if you use the right pattern and everything going around it. I personally use these for all my hay on this farm now, just because they're cost efficient, they're really cheap, and really good quality. See, they go down and around turns pretty well. Still throwing everything in the middle. The windrow does get a little bigger because they spread out, but it's no biggie. Now these rakes, really for straw, you really have to have a small header if you're trying to use these, which really you shouldn't need to rake your straw anyways, but if you do, these work great if you're running like a 15-foot head and you want to rake some windrows together. But really they're mainly made for grass. If you mow it with a disc bind, you can rake the grass together, or you can ted it like I did and you're still able to rake your windrows together. Good enough for a baler to pick it up. So next up, we're going to try out a different rake here. I'm actually going to pick up one of these hitches from the back and we're gonna make our own little custom thing. Just drive down here. We'll grab this hitch. You can see with this hitch, I'll go ahead and show you, you can fold it out to this side or this side, and these have 2 hitches on the back, so if you want your rake to be offset a little bit, you can go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna make it so all of our hay goes to the right. So let's go ahead, even though the model years are mismatched, we'll go ahead and grab 2 of these, make all our hay go off to the right, and then really I will show you guys at the end of the video. I'll have a little funny thing I was messing with earlier. I tried and took I think 6 rakes, a baler, all the hitches, and made some really crazy rake combinations. So I'll show you guys that at the end of the video, so stay tuned if you want to see that. But I'll go ahead and show you off this. So I'd say for this it's easier so we don't hit this windrow. Just drop the first rake and then drop the second one. You can see it works almost as a merger. So if you'd like to use it like this, you can. Works pretty well. Maybe if you're trying to make some bigger windrows, you can go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead raise this rake and raise our back one. We'll do a quick turn and we'll merge the second one back. There we go. And that way it kind of works as a merger. You can merge it to the side and then go back the other way. And then there's one more setup I'll go ahead and show you guys after we get this windrow done. Actually also, I'll show you guys off this new baler that 46 Mods has also been working on while we're here. Give you guys a little teaser of that. Let's go ahead and use our raise all, and we're gonna go ahead and detach this rear one. This is getting to be a mess really fast. Alright, let's grab the new one. Realistically, these are going to be the 3 ways you really do use this setup, but if you want to go crazy, like I will show you in a second, it's definitely possible to get like 10 rake hitches involved and have some fun. Now this is probably, if I use this hitch, this is how I would personally use it, because once again, this gives you a nice small windrow you pick up with a small baler or something in the back. Let's go ahead and lower it. You can see right here, get lined up how you want. Let's get out to the right a little more. Yep, there you go. This one works just like a normal windrower. Throws it right in the middle, but just offset to the side a bit. See, going around turns, it's still fine. Doesn't really miss any. Leaves nothing behind. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and pause this recording and then I'll bring that baler out and we can go ahead and show you guys that for a few seconds. Let's give you a little sneak peek what's to come from 46 Mods. Alright, so here's this BC5070. It does come in other options, but I'll leave that for when we do a review on this. This is the same guy who made the John Deere 348, keep in mind, so it's a great quality baler. It actually has a wider pickup than the 348 did. So here's this baler, and I'll go ahead. That's it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want to stick around, I'm going to show you guys this little thing I did earlier, and I had like 10 rakes put together. It was pretty funny. So like I said, thanks for watching. Make sure to check out 46 Mods. This mod is out as of this review, I'm pretty sure. It might be a few hours, but go out, check his page. Make sure to download it when it's out. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.